Today we're going to be taking a quick look at the remote inlet air filter assembly. This is to keep out any kind of water or dirt or debris from getting into the air inlet on your air tank for your onboard compressor. It's made of a sturdy metal construction, so it's going to last for a long time. Has this little bracket coming off of it that gives you an attachment point to any existing factory holes on your vehicle, or it can also be an anchor point for a zip tie to go around it and hold it in place. Whenever you're mounting it, you do want to keep it in a dry area, so if you're mounting your compressor on the underside of your vehicle, usually you can mount this pretty high up in the wheel well or next to it. You just want to make sure that it's away from any kind of overspray from your tires and wheels so that it stays nice and dry. Inside, we'll find our actual filter. So you should be able to just thread this top portion off. It's a little hard to get a hand on it since you pretty much are grabbing that bracket. I'll see if I can show that to you guys. There we go. Turn that. And then there's our filter inside, so it does come with an air filter. It's kind of in two pieces, so it'll keep out any dirt or debris and any water from getting into your compressor and causing issues. You can always replace that, and you can find replacement filters here at it.You. Get this line back up. We'll have a couple little cutouts there. So we just need to get that threaded back down. There we go. And then on the back side we'll have our connection point, and we'll have our two NTP fittings. These are going to have a 3/8 inch NTP fitting on the end, so we can thread our female end onto the filter, and then the other one would go onto our compressor. And in between, you'd want to use your 3/8 inch air tube. So we just push that barb fitting into the hose, and you want to push it all the way down so the edge of that hose is flush with the edge of the fitting. Now the air tube is sold separately. Again, you can find this right here at it.You. Now let's talk about some measurements. Our filter, this top portion is about 2 3/8 inches wide. If we go to the little plastic bracket portion, it's a bit wider. It's about 2 3/4 inches. And then if we go to that end of the little attachment point, it's about 3 3/8, or excuse me, 3 3/4. Front to back, it's about 1 5/8 inches thick. If we go from the front here to the back of the threads. Comes with a 1-year limited warranty. And that's going to do it for our look at the remote inlet air filter assembly for Bulldog Winch air tank.